Narrated Aisha. Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, offered witr prayer at different nights at various hours, extending from the Isha prayer up to the last hour of the night. The Prophet, peace be upon him, used to offer his night prayer while I was sleeping across in his bed. Whenever he intended to offer the witr prayer, he used to wake me up and I would offer the witr prayer too. Narrated Abdullah bin Umar. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "Make witr as your last prayer at night." Narrated Sa'id bin Yasar. I was going to Mecca in the company of Abdullah bin Umar, and when I apprehended the approaching dawn, I dismounted and offered the witr prayer and then joined him. Abdullah bin Umar said, "Where have you been?" I replied, "I apprehended the approaching dawn, so I dismounted and prayed the witr prayer." Abdullah said, "Isn't it sufficient for you to follow the good example of Allah's Messenger?" I replied, "Yes, by Allah." He said, Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, used to pray witr on the back of the camel while on a journey. Narrated Ibn Umar. The Prophet, peace be upon him, used to offer nawafil prayers on his rahila mount, facing its direction by signals, but not the compulsory prayer. He also used to pray witr on his mount rahila. Narrated Muhammad bin Sirin. Anas was asked, did the Prophet, peace be upon him, recite Qunut in the far prayer? Anas replied in the affirmative. He was further asked, did he recite Qunut before bowing? Anas replied, he recited Qunut after bowing for some time, for 1 month. Narrated Asim. I asked Anas bin Malik about the Qunut. Anas replied, definitely it was recited. I asked, before bowing or after it? Anas replied, before bowing. I added, so and so has told me that you had informed him that it had been after bowing. Anas said, he told an untruth, i.e. was mistaken. According to the Hijazi dialect, Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, recited Qunut after bowing for a period of 1 month. Anas added, the Prophet, peace be upon him, sent about 70 men who knew the Quran by heart towards the pagans of Najd, who were less than they in number, and there was a peace treaty between them and Allah's Messenger, but the pagans broke the treaty and killed the 70 men. So Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, recited Qunut for a period of 1 month, asking Allah to punish them. Narrated Anas bin Malik. The Prophet, peace be upon him, recited Qunut for 1 month in the far prayer, asking Allah to punish the tribes of Ral and Dakwin. Narrated Anas. The Qunut used to be recited in the Maghrib and the far prayers.